G'day guys, Ful-O Gold here. Now what's happened is the council have been doing some road works. They got the profiler in. What that does is basically rips up the old asphalt and a bit of the underlay, or a bit of the material underneath the asphalt to create a stable surface for the asphalt to go on. And anyway, I see a bit of gravel and stuff in this, and what I'm going to do, grab my trusty pan, and I'm going to see. I'm just curious to know whether there's going to be gold in that or not. So it's just pot luck really. It looks like there's been some sort of alluvial wash at some stage, judging by the roundness of these little pebbles and rocks and stuff. I've got a bit of an idea where this sand and stuff may have been sourced from. So we just happen to have a few piles here that got onto the blokes doing it to tip it in their backyard. And anyway, I won't be here for too long, but I'm going to go sample this and I'll get back to you to see if I find anything. Righto, so I just did this pan out of some of that sand there, and I'm not sure if the camera's going to get this or not, but she's really super fine. One little colour. Oh, come on. No, not wanna cooperate. Yep, no. Yeah. You might be able to see that tiny little speck right there in the pan. Yeah. That was out of that, some of that gravel, some of that sandy looking stuff from the road profile doing road works around here. Well, that's real interesting. Does that mean that the roads around here are literally paved with gold then, I suppose? But that was out of one pan. I'm not sure whether that's worth going through, throwing that big truckload, because it's probably 16 metres square, cubic metres of sand. That's a lot of material to shovel through the high banker, but I don't know. Hopefully, I'll do a few more pans and see what comes out of that. I might only just got struck it, lucky with that first pan there, and I've made that mistake before. I do one test pan somewhere in a creek, looks like a good pan, there's some good colours in it, and then I go straight back to the ute, get the high banker out and start digging, and at the end of it, I've got next to no gold at all. And then I thought, well, what's going on here? So I'll do a few more pans and nothing. That first pan just happened to trick me with looking like it was going to be a good spot to dig. But anyway, so I learnt from that lesson. So it's I learnt the hard way, is to test pan and test pan and test pan. And then once you know for sure that the gold is still there in whatever spot it is, you're trying to dig in, whether it's a bank of a creek or, well, not a bank, but in the creek. There's a saying, gold is where you find it. You can do a lot of test panning and the gold still doesn't make any sense to you why it's there. So then again, some people get lucky and they just pick a spot in the creek and just go for it, and they end up finding a fair bit. So anyway, that's just a few tips about panning in the creeks and high banking. And but yeah, I can't stress enough to actually go and do more than one test pan, rather than just initially doing the first one and then going, oh beauty, we'll go rip into this. But yeah, so it pays to do a few more than one pan. So that's really interesting. I'm happy to find that. I hope you guys found that interesting, that little bit of speck of gold out of that pile of sand from the roadworks. Yeah, that they use for the road base for putting the asphalt on. So I did see one video. Some guy from America, he got some sand from Home Depot. I think he made a video, and he said, "Can you find gold in sand?" I think from Home Depot or something like that. And yeah, he ended up finding colour in it. So yeah, it was probably like $15, I guess, for a bag of this sand, but to get a few specks out of it. So it's a dear way of getting gold, buying gold, I suppose. Anyway, so that's interesting. I hope you guys found that interesting, and I will catch you guys on the flip side. And thanks for 100 subscribers. That's that's amazing, you know. 100 people want to, you know, subscribe to look at my crappy little videos about gold. I hope they're not that bad, but no, yeah. If you guys keep on supporting me, then I'll keep these videos coming, hopefully. So, yeah, cheers for that, and we'll see you in the next one. So, guys, peace.